Hi, it's been a while since I've done a reading journal update flip through, so I'm going to do that now. What I will say is that I am so behind on keeping this updated, which you'll see. So we'll go through it now. So this is part 1, chunked up well. Got my title page, and then if I open this one as well. So I've finished this part in January, February, March, April, May, June. So this goes up to July. Now if I open this one, I think that has some bookish vibes. August and September is also in here. So this was my original goal, which was 120 books, despite my Goodreads saying 100. Just ignore that. And then this is an extra 80 books, because I think I should be able to manage 200. But we'll see. So my other goals are, I've read the 5 non-fiction, I've only read 3 poetry, so I do need a suggestion for 2 others. I've read 5 graphic novels, I've read 2 thrillers, which I think I'll be able to update to 3. Does Haunting and Hunting Adeline count as a thriller? Because it's kind of, I refuse to call it romance, so I'll be able to put that in there. I've only read 1 translated, and I really want to read another one. I think, is it Before the Coffee Gets Cold? I think it's called. I think that's translated. I want to read that. Manga, I am currently reading Fairy Tail, so as long as I read 15 volumes, then I should be fine. I've read 2 as of today. And then I wanted to read 20 LGBTQ, and when I say that I don't mean just with representation, because I've read quite a few with the rep. I want the main 2 characters to be of the LGBTQ plus community. And then we've got my bookshelf, so this is pretty much complete. This is going to be space for like Fairy Tail or The Man of the Month, but I don't think I'm going to continue that. Just because it's so tiny, which was the point, because I was going to put all the Fairy Tail graphic, the manga books here, but then this only goes up to July and I didn't. Yeah, it is what it is. And then here's the rest up to date. I'm going to run out of space. I've already read 2 books. I've got 2 books almost finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I've got 6 books. Well, 6 on my TBR. That was in the last video. So in theory that shelf will be done. Then I've not got much space, so I'm going to have to maybe tip in another little shelf. Then we've got my book bingo. So I've still got December to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 in there. I finished the spring one, and I've finished the summer one. I just haven't tipped in the extra page to write down the book, so I've just stuck them on a sticky. I need one of these to stick there. And then I haven't even looked at this. If I can find a pen that's a good colour. Where's that? This is like autumny vibes, right? The little brown. Or should I do a green? do I do? How do I do an actual brown? I go with... I'm not very good at making choices. I might go for the actual brown. I mean, I've read a thriller in September, and I've read an LGBTQ plus book. I think I read a mystery. I've definitely read a book over 400 pages. And I'm currently reading a horror book. Most of my books have female leads, so I'll probably be able to do that one. That's any fantasy, pretty much. One word title. Horror Star. Nice. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. And yeah, I'll look through that anyway, so I'm a month behind on that, but that shouldn't take too long to update. Then we've got my stats, which I have updated, but this literally takes a couple of minutes. I'm not doing very well with my TBR, like everything just slowly going up. Oh, that one's gone down. Look at me, I've got my Goodreads TBR down, but everything else, I mean, that's 100 and something more. I need to read more NetGalley books, but because I've still got Kindle Unlimited, I haven't read any NetGalley, and my Kindle Unlimited's meant to run out. I got 3 months free, and it's meant to run out the middle of this month, but I might end up renewing because I've got a lot of Kindle books that is on my TBR for the next couple months. We'll see. And then I am behind on this. So the Prospects, I think I read in August, July or August, and that's what this is up to. And I can guarantee I've had more 5-star reads since then. And there's also more space for it there that I have not filled out. Then we've got my pages read and my reading format, so I'm better at keeping up to date with this than I am this. However, this will be fairly quick to update, because I track all my pages on Excel anyway for when I do my, where is it? For when I do this, I keep track of all my pages read on Excel, and again I can kind of work it out from that about this. So I really need to update them, because 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm 4.5 months behind on that, and I'm 2.5 months behind on that. So good going, Charlotte. I haven't put in August's book. What was my favourite book in August? Sorry. Let's see. August. 5-star books. Oh god. So no, in August I have 7 books that I rated 5-star. And the highest ones are The Fine Print and Quicksilver. But it looks like The Fine Print was higher, so that's my August book. And then September, I don't think I've finished rating. I haven't finished rating September, but it's probably, oh, I've got 2 the same. So I've got On the Same Page and The Bone Witch. Could be my September favourites, so we'll have to see. And then those 3 are going to have to go against each other. Exciting. I can't believe I've only got 3 months left, and then this should be finished. Fun. Then I've got my 24 must reads of 2024. I still need to buy this. I don't think it came out in June. I think it came out recently, maybe last month or the month before. but so many of these I've looked for in the library or on Kindle. I have that book. I keep saying this, I think I'm sure I say this every time, that I've got that. I think I've got that, because I think it came in one of the parcels that I got. But I need to purchase these books, and I've got 3 months to read them all, so I don't think that's going to happen. And I was excited for loads of these. I just haven't got to them, so that's good. Pointless spread. I do not keep up with the books that I receive, which is really bad. And I have stopped my Illuma crate, what's the pink one? Whatever the pink one was, our Locked Library. I haven't pre-ordered for Waterstones for a while, and I haven't pre-ordered from Amazon for a while. I can't decide whether I want to stop my Fairy Loot one as well. I just need to save money, and I cannot afford all these books that I really, really want, but don't read. Physical TBR, I have not gone through these in the past month or two, but I don't think any of them, and I don't think I've read any of them. Well, definitely I haven't got an Audible subscription at the minute, so probably haven't. NetGalley, as I said before, I need to look at that. Kindle Unlimited, there's possibly a few, but I am so bad at mood reading, so I'll see something, I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to read that, and just download that instead of having a look on my actual list. Ebooks, don't think I've read. I really want to read these two, but they are so chunky. Like, looking at this, it's saying like what, 800 pages or whatever. It's just it's a lot. And then Libby, again, I've read a lot of Libby books, but I seem to scroll through all the newly added ones rather than reading ones actually on my list. Then we've got book club reads. I haven't added in the newest two. So I read Still Beating was on book club, and then I don't know what this month's book club book is, but I knew I read them. And then this was my own book club, and I obviously didn't add anything for I did have a September one, and I can't remember where it was. But I do need to add and read them, and I need to finish them, which isn't going to happen, is it, realistically, in the next few weeks. I haven't even any of this. I think this is going to end up going in my, I'm going to class as my long-term reading journal, but more on that to come. And again, I've read some Mel Kennedy. Did I? I thought I'd read some Mel Kennedy, but I don't think it was any of these. Let me... Maybe I didn't read any Elle Kennedy. Yes, I did. I read Body Check. Body Check is Elle Kennedy. Is it one of the newer ones? Because it's not on my list. No, it says it was published in 2009. So why is that? Trust me to read the Elle Kennedy book. That is not on my bloody list. Well, that's annoying. I need to get into these. I've read like these 4 ages ago, but I want to get back into these. And I need to read these, and I need to read these. And too many books, not enough time. That's I need to read that, and then I'll finish Stephanie Archer for now. Has she brought out a new book yet? I don't know. I have ideas. I have just not. I've got like halfway through that. I still need to watch that. Have I finished? I think I've finished season 1 of that, which I think is the first book. I want to watch the show. A movie and show of that. But if anybody has any more of these that I can do, I do like this idea. I just haven't watched anything. So I haven't read Time Traveler. Well, I have read Time Traveler's Wife, but not recently. So I do need to reread that, and then we'll go on to this book. I've got my Libby Tracker, which needs updating because I have read that a while ago, and I've read that as well. Haven't read that. Then I've got my Kindle Unlimited, and I have downloaded a load more since then, and I have read that. And then we've got my TBRs. I haven't even wrote September, so that's good. I need to update the pages read. I have not read that or them. I've just finished that last night, which was October, so I don't know if I'm allowed to mark it off or not. My rules, so yes I am. Haven't wrote my TBR, even though I have a TBR for this month. And then I will go into January, so I'll just do a quick flip through of January to July, because I think we've all seen it now a few times. So I plan to do a video where I go through these 2 reading journals and reading journals that I've had in the past that I haven't actually stuck to, because it's probably the first one that I've actually managed to stick to and do. And I'll just be going around saying what I like, what I didn't like, and then what my plans are for next year. Because I've pretty much already decided that it's not going to look like this next year. And it's really fun to flip through and see it all filled out. Well, I know that is all of them. I'm saying all filled out, but there's definitely gaps. But I'm hoping that if I dial it back a little bit, then I won't be so far behind. Because this spread's so huge. But it took me ages. I still need to go around as well and like cut off the edges. Because you see how these are rounded? And then if I put paper in the corner, it's no longer rounded. So it needs... I haven't even done my May stats. Didn't do a Joan cover page at all. I've left space for it though. So I do like how all this looks. It's making me like want to rethink my plans for next year, but I just need to... I think I need to just stick by what my plan is. It's July. Still need to do this. Haven't even bothered trying to do it for that. I need to finish that and all this. Not even done anything for September, so that's going well. I need to finish setting up October, November and December. Then we're straight into my books. I think this is starting... Yeah, so this is starting from July. I do like these one's a lot more than in my other book. This one took me ages, and the short got like the least views, so this took me like over half an hour to do, and the short only got me like 30 views or something like that. I was a little bit gutted. And then this is the one that I've just done for the short that will be going out tonight, which is the 7th, but that won't be tonight when I post this video. So that is my 2 journals. Thanks for watching, and well done if you made it this far.